Alright folks, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25, and this week, despite having our worst, absolute most garbage performance last week, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was truly catastrophic. Despite that, we still somehow finished in the top 30, because this game is broken, so we are going to lose a little bit of weight, we're going to gain a little bit of muscle, and let's go check out our skills. Alright, we're going to keep working on our putting here, so that's going to improve. Confirm that upgrade. Alright, let's come over here. We're just going to keep working on putting, man. So we're 71 overall at this point, which is exciting. We're slowly improving, slowly growing. Let's go ahead and see what this week's event is and see if we can keep from having a complete and utter meltdown like we did last week. Alright, it looks like we have some kind of a challenge here from Rose Zhang? Zhang, I think. Zhang seems right. Hi Stooge, your swing looks impressive on TV. I would love to see it in person. What do you say? Maybe we play against each other. Can you see my incredible charisma and awesome style on TV too? Of course, let's play. Looking forward to it. Absolutely, let's go. I suppose this might be like some kind of social media challenge or something? Who knows? Oh, we gained some followers? Very nice. Alright, let's dive into this week and see what we're doing. See if we can get ourselves on track here. Let's start off with some nice training. Now we're playing the Farmers Insurance Open this week. Very interesting, very interesting. Let's go ahead and do our training. Getting out of trouble, throwing darts, control uneven ground, touch, great escapes, putting, perfect speed. I think I'm gonna do the great escapes because last week we really got caught in some stuff and could not escape anything. So let's try this. Okay, we're in the bunker. We have 3 objectives out of the bunker. Let's see if this game can catch up to what we're doing. Okay, land within 10 feet of the pin 6 times. Land within 6 feet 4 times, within 3 feet 3 times. Okay, cool. Okay, I see. We got our target here. Everything's running right to left. Let's just aim over here, put a nice swing on the ball, see what happens. Not bad, but we're gonna need a lot more power than that. Fair enough. Okay, let's go ahead and move our target up here. There we go. We'll try it again. Bang, bang. And that was way too much. Okay, interesting. In that case, let's move it back here just a hair. Try it one more time. Here's our 3rd shot at it. That was a little bit light, and it's never getting there. Okay, that was not a good swing. With a good swing, I think we can get it somewhere near. This is a problem, though. Let's see. Oof. Oh, ooh, okay. We just got inside the furthest option. Gonna put just a hair more on our target there. Give it another shot. Ooh, that was a bit extra. And we're over the top. But that was because we put too much. Oh no, and we've moved somewhere else. Doggone it. Just when I started to learn. Okay, this is a pitch. I'm really bad at all of these things, so this is good practice. Let's see. Come on. Not bad. Oh, yes, come on. I only need to do that 2 more times. And we secure our highest objective. So let's just put the same swing on it again. Let's go. Come on, baby. And I'm not exactly sure what I did there, but it was really horrific. Trying again. That's better. That's better. Oh, it hung on. We got 2. We just need 1 more, man. 1 more, and we've secured this thing. Let's go. That was too short. Didn't even reach the outer ring. Okay, come on, son. Proper swing, and we succeed here. Stop. Yes! Look at that. We've nailed it. We have absolutely nailed it. Okay. This one, I think if we land it in here, it's going to wind up where we want it, right? Theoretically. Let's try it. This is a chip. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Chipping is so confusing to me. I have a real hard time with it. Because sometimes it goes nowhere, and sometimes it just won't, like, do anything that you want it to. So... Okay, we've secured 2 of the objectives, the 2 harder ones. All we have to do is put 1 somewhere on the target, and we've secured all 3 objectives. Just like that. Bang. Done. All 3 secured. Nailed it, man. Nailed it. We didn't even need all 15 of our shots. We are that good at the game. Let's go. Oh, sweet. That got us some VC, but it also got us +7 transition, +7 rhythm, and +7 recovery. Holy smokes, that's awesome, man. Whew, let's go. It looks like we're just doing another practice round, so I don't really know what's going on with the playing of Rose Zhang, like playing with Rose Zhang somewhere, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and get our practice round in and see what we can do at the Farmers Insurance Open, man. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. We're starting out on hole number 1. It's a par 4. Let's go ahead and just have a nice clean drive here. That looks pretty good. Right up there, up the right side of the fairway. Looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and eyeball this approach shot real quick. We got some wind into our face. So I guess I'll go ahead and club up. This is interesting. It's not telling me whether it's uphill or down at the moment. Surely this is uphill. Is this game broken? I swear there's problems with this game. All right, we're gonna aim right about there, I think. And we're gonna pop this up the hill, running right like crazy as usual into the rough. Okay, from the rough, we're gonna look at chipping over here. It's pretty flat, so let's see what happens. That was a terrible chip, barely moved. Now we have a very long putt for par, but this looks like it should be straight. So we're just gonna try to put a nice clean stroke on this putt. See where it winds up. It went right and well past the hole. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, we're taking a bogey on hole number 1. That's not ideal. But we can take a deep breath and we can move forward. I really am confused. Okay, here, see, it shows me my elevation change on the shot, and it wasn't doing that on the last hole, which is a bit strange, but whatever. Okay, so it's heavily downhill. We definitely need to club down. We're going to aim at the bunker. We're also going to aim well to the right because of the wind, and hope we wind up somewhere in the middle of the green. Let's see. Let's see where this goes. Oh no, it went right with that all that wind, and it still went right. Oh, but it wound up on the green, so that's cool. Okay, this putt is clearly going heavily right to left. Okay, it's down over the hill. I was confused by where that arrow was sitting on the green. Wanted to aim about there. Looks like it's not a bad read. Goes just past the hole. We probably need to move right about that much. Okay, this should be a beautiful putt. Worst case scenario, we secure par. Yeah, it's just past the hole still. Okay, not bad. Oh, it's still 6 feet to the hole though. Let's make sure we put this in. Secure. Oh, it barely lipped in. Secured that par. Okay, cool. All right, we're ready to move on to our 3rd practice hole here. What's it gonna be? I didn't even check what hole that was on the course. I have no clue. Zero idea what hole that was. This is hole 4, so it had to be either 2 or 3. This is another par 4, wind into our face. Let's just pump a nice drive out there, boys and girls. That looks pretty good. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Okay, there's the hole, going at it. The wind is in our face, so 201, that's only 5 past, but we're taking a hybrid. So yeah, let's do that. We'll try that on for size. See how that fits. That looks nice. Ooh, it's just a hair long. Should have taken just a bit more off. That's okay. That is okay. We're gonna chip this bad boy up there real close to the hole. And ooh, it ran a bit farther than I hoped. But we're gonna see about securing ourselves a par here. I think we're gonna have to get a bit outside. Ooh, my read was close, but not quite. Now it'll be right on the money. Right on the money. Let's go. Par secured. Okay, ready for our final practice hole. Looking at this screen, I'm pretty sure the par 3 we played was number 3. Now we're going to play number 9. It's a par 5. 607 yard, straight as an arrow par 5 as well. Okay, let's see where we can go with this one. Ooh, that was nicely pumped out there. I like it. Ooh, pretty good, 315. Don't mind that at all. Got some wind at our back, and we're still going downhill. Oh man, if we land in the bunker, it's gonna stink, but we really have to go right along the edge of it, if at all possible. Let's see what we can do with that. Ooh, we're leaking bad straight into the bunker. The one thing we didn't want to do. Okay, we need plenty on this. We take a 50-degree. We need plenty. And let's also aim kind of for the middle of the green. See what we can do here. We need to blast this sucker up there on the green. Yes. Yes. That was a great shot. That is an absolutely excellent shot from there. We have a chance at birdie. Let's see if we can secure it. Get some good mentals. Oh, look at that read. It's beautiful. Let's get some good mentals going into this tournament, man. Oh yes, birdie secured. What a hole, man. We had some adversity, but we overcame it. We played well. I'm actually feeling really good heading into this tournament. Let's knock this tournament out of the park. Come on, man. We finished even. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm excited. Let's see what we can do here. Exercise some demons from last week. Wow, we just got +4 for all attributes going into this tournament. Let's go. Come on, man. Okay. We've got the possibility of playing well here. Come on, let's go. We're on top of our game right now. We are absolutely sharpened up in the game. I'm not talking about me, myself, on the controller. Who knows? But our player in the game is ready to rock and roll. So let's see what we can do. Wait, our rival is Rose Zhang. She's just playing with us in the tournament. Interesting. Huh, okay. Cool. Cool. All right, what are we starting? I was so distracted. We're starting on hole 10. We're playing 4 holes, and we're even par at the moment. Okay, beautiful. Let's put a nice drive out there. Oh, yeah, because of the +4, we have a little bit more driving distance as well. Let's go, man. Let's go. And it's a straight drive. Look at that drive. And we're freezing up. We're freezing up. We're freezing up. Look at this. This game is garbage. I have no idea what's going on. My computer doesn't have issues running anything else. And it didn't have issues with this when I first started playing it. But the past couple weeks, it's been real bad. Real bad. Okay, we're going to aim right about there. What are we taking? We're taking a 7. Let's go ahead and move up to a 6. Just so that we're not like maxing out our swing, you know what I mean? All right, we're going to aim right about there. See if we can put a nice, we're leaking horribly to the right. Didn't even hold the green, look at that. That's not a great effort, not going to lie. Question is, do we want to try to putt this or are we happy to chip? I think we chip. Let's at least pretend we're real golfers. Into the upslope. Oh, that was a nice chip. That was a beautiful chip. We've got this nice little short one to tap in for par, and we barely lipped it in, but we're here. We're fine. We're in 5th place. How are there only 4 players under par? That's kind of crazy. Whatever. All right, we're on this par 3, number 11. Pin is tucked back on the right. Let's aim more for the center of this green. It's well downhill, so we probably want to club down. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do because we're well above the hole. Though it doesn't look like we're that far above the hole. But obviously you got to trust the numbers you're given, right? Let's go ahead and put a nice swing on this. Oh, that looks nice. That looks real nice. Oh yes. Oh yes. Could have used a hair more club, but it's not bad. Okay, looking at this, there's going to be a lot of left to right early, and then it's just going to straighten out at the end. Let's check that. Little more break than that. Let's go right about there, and let's put a nice clean putt on this bad boy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it just skimmed past. That was a really nice putt. Really nice putt. And we have this left to secure our par. Let's go. Bang, bang. Right in the center of the cup. All right, that's 2 good holes. Okay, this is bizarre. Look at this. There are only 4 people under par, but then apparently there's 80-some people tied at even. Oh, I guess maybe just a lot of people haven't started yet. Maybe we're going off really early, and the vast majority of the field hasn't played yet. That could be it. That could be it. Okay. All right, another long par 4. Let's see if we can pump a nice drive out there. That looks pretty good. 3 perfects. I'll take that. Dead center of the fairway, 309 yards, not bad. Got a 185 to the pin. Little bit of wind into. Thinking I club up to a 5-iron. We'll aim right about there. Seems reasonable to me. Let's give it a crack. Let's give it a crack. I believe I left it well short, unfortunately. Did not have good power. I had 3 perfects, but my power was really poor. So now we're going to chip. We're pretty short-sighted here, but we'll go something like this. See what we can do. Hopefully it has some spin on it. Not much. Not much at all. Now we've got a brutal downhill putt. And take a little more off. We're going to take it just a hair out to the right. And we're going to see what that looks like. Oh, it's a pretty good read. But we're going to move it just a bit more to the right. And with that, we're going to put a nice clean stroke on her. And watch it drop in for a 3rd par in a row. Not bad. We're steady. We're steady. I would love... Okay, we got a par 5 coming up. Our final hole is a par 5. So let's see if we can go and grab at least a birdie, get under par, and start to have some fun out here. Let's see. 603 yard par 5, no less. Look at this drive. You have to drive at 250 yards to even get to the fairway. That's wild, dude. Okay. Gonna aim just a bit on the left side and see if we can't put a nice swing on her. It's leaking right, but oh, it's perfect. Dead center of the fairway. You love to see it. Then our max 3-wood is not even gonna get us very close to the green. This is wild, dude. This is wild, truly. Okay. Favor the left half of the fairway. We're gonna put a nice swing on her. Oh, we lost a ton of power on that. Down here in the valley, it rolls back downhill a little bit. Leaves us 88 yards to the pin. And it's uphill, so obviously we have to take extra. Extra on the swing here. We're gonna aim just a bit to the left. We're gonna put a nice swing on it. See if we can go ahead and get near. No, 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 no. I needed so much more. Oh, brother. Okay, we're going to aim about the same spot, I guess. So much for getting a birdie here. We're going to be fighting. Oh, we hit the pin. I was going to say we're going to be fighting for par. Looks like we have a good chance at par. Look at that. I'm glad I used my read. This is breaking more than I anticipated. Oops. All right. Come on. Put it in the hole. Let's get out of here. 4 pars in a row. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Let's move forward. Yeah. More people have started playing, and Rose is starting to move up from 92. Okay, come on. Let's see the rest. Oh, no, we're 1 over. So were we tied? No, Rose is under par. What is going on? Who knows, man? Who knows? Makes perfect sense that Rory McIlroy and Rose Zhang are on the same score. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Absolutely. If she was on the same score as me, I'm like, yeah. But on the same score as Rory? Seems questionable. It's not a bad effort. We gained 7,000 followers for being in the top 5 through round number 1. Let's get after it with round number 2, see what we can do. I misspoke. We're not in the top 5. We're tied for 16th position because we did get a bogey after I quit playing. Or after my holes ended, I should say, I suppose. Whatever the case, let's go. We got to get under par in round number 2. See if we can chase down them leaders just a little bit. Well, that's not a great start. Getting off the mark with a bogey. We're 2 over. When I take over, I have to play 5 holes starting at 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we know we can birdie the 9th hole. Let's see what we can do before we get there and see if we can also birdie the 9th hole. All right, winds right to left. Let's just get a nice drive out there. Messed up the power again, but not as bad. So we're middle of the fairway, 300-yard drive, nice. Okay, this is reasonable. We got 134 yards to the pin. Wind is right to left, so we should probably aim slightly right. Awful tempted to take extra club. Take a 9-iron. Aim just past the hole because we got a downhill situation going on here. Let's try that. See if we can execute a shot here for once in our lives. That's not bad. 2 perfects. Oh, right past the pin. Took a little bit more extra than we needed, but it's pretty good. Trying to decide if I should use a read here or save it. It's an opportunity for a birdie. Don't get those every day. I am worried I'm going to run it past the hole. So I'm going to use a read here. Oh, that was perfect, man. Should have just trusted myself. Should have trusted myself. There we go. Dead center of the cup. We got our first birdie of the tournament while I'm in control. There was one in the sim, but that's all. Mostly bogeys from this. I say mostly bogeys. There's been 3 bogeys from the sim, 1 birdie. I myself have contributed no bogeys and 1 birdie. Oh, we've got the par 5. We got a par 5 on 6 as well. Okay, come on, birdie opportunity here. Let's not waste these chances. Let's go. Nice swing. Ooh. Oh, it worked perfectly. A little bit of extra swing, but it fit the shape of the fairway beautifully. And we've got a shot to have an eagle putt here. It's a bit uphill. Okay, come on. Oh, we got the wind at our back as well, so let's take a little bit more off of this and see what we can do. That looks nice. It's going right. Oh, come on. How do we wind up in the bunker? Doggone it. Okay, on hole 9, Who is this? Whoever it is, they're chipping in. That's surely not Rose Zhang, right? Have all this time I've been thinking Rose Zhang is a woman? Let's see. Stand by while I Google Rose Zhang. Yes, Rose Zhang is a woman. That was not Rose Zhang. I have no idea why they showed me that replay, but whatever. Okay, we just need to get this up, out of this bunker, onto the green, and give ourselves a birdie look. Oh no, don't degreen, don't degreen. We've degreened. Well, this was a horrible wasted opportunity, but we are going to go ahead and putt this because it seems makeable. Gonna take that line right there. Oof, it was close. Needed just a little more. Didn't want to use a reed there. I wanted to save my reed, but I thought I had a better chance of making it with a putt than I did with the chip, and I believe I was right because I almost made it. All right, we're looking at another par 4 here. It is a longish par 4. Wind is helping us out quite a bit, or I say helping us, pushing us left. Helping us in that I tend to push everything to the right. So let's see if we can put a nice swing on it. Ooh, I lost a lot of power there. At least I hit it fairly straight. Only went 279 yards though. We have 174 to the pin. Is downhill. Take that 7-iron. And we'll give it all we got. Let's go, man. That was a good swing. Oh, come on. It was a yard short of making the green. Or at least, being up. Okay, doggone it, man. That's tough. All right, let's try this. We got to make sure we get out, that's for sure. Yeah, we did. That was a good recovery there. Let's go ahead and see if we can sneak this into the hole without using a reed. There we go. Yes, come on. Par secured. We're falling behind Rose Zhang, though. Rose Zhang is 2 under, and we are still 1 over par. I really should get this. Right now, I should be at even par. Minimum at even par right now. If I hadn't messed up that par 5 so badly. But here we are. And we're going to have another par 5. So as long as we secure, oh my goodness, 10-mile-an-hour winds. It is uphill, though. So those two things maybe balance each other out? I don't know. I think we're going to aim right about there. We're just going to give it what we got. As long as we can secure a par here. Nope, straight in the bunker. Straight in the frickin' bunker. Oh, brothers. That's tough. Okay. This is not Rose Zhang. I don't know who you're showing me, but that's not Rose Zhang. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we're making a living coming out of the bunkers right now, and we're super short-sighted as well. Oh, brother. It has to get out, and it's just going to go flying past the hole is the issue. Oh, my goodness. We degreened ourselves going the other way. So, as I was saying, we really have to secure a par here, but we're not going to, so, yeah, we got this now. You get it over the hill, it's going to run for a long ways. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a chance. Get over the hill, get over the hill, get over the hill. That's not bad. Should secure the bogey for us. Let's go ahead and pump this in the hole. There we go, bogey secured. So we're playing even par thus far. Doggone it. Wasted opportunity. I was hoping if I would get a par there that on this hole I would be able to get us back to even par, but now I'm just going to be struggling to get us back to 1 over, I suppose. Let's see where this drive goes. Oh no, it's leaking left. And we're in the rough. We're going to have a tough time getting our birdie now, I'm afraid. I am afraid. Not a bad shot out of the rough, though. What does that leave us to the pin? Oh, now we're watching Tiger, so I guess it just shows us random replays. Okay. Everybody's holing out of the bunker, except for me, apparently. Okay, this is our eagle shot. Going at the hole, slightly uphill. A lot of right to left wind. Why would we be trying to leave the ball short of the hole? I guess to have an uphill putt. Seems like the coward's play to me. All right, let's see if we can put this near the hole and secure ourselves a birdie. Come on now. Nice swing. Ooh, overpowered. We're going past. We landed right beside the hole. We almost dunked that thing. Doggone. That was a pretty good approach. Believe we should have one more read left, so we can double check ourselves here, but I think this will be really nice. Oh no, it needed more than that. Okay. That well past the hole as well? It's a little bit, but not bad. We're going to come over here. Let's try this on for size. Let's go. Put it in. No, we missed the birdie. Come on. So many wasted opportunities on the par 5s, man. So many wasted opportunities. And we wind up even par on the day. 4 strokes behind Rose Zhang, by the way. I think we're going to lose this rivalry challenge, unfortunately. See how the rest of this round goes. Maybe our boy will... Oh, okay, he's pulling us back a little bit. He got 2 birdies. Oh, he got a bogey as well. So, bogeyed 10. Secured 2 more birdies. So we're 1 over. Rose has moved to 3 under, though. So we're still 4 strokes behind. We gained another 7K followers, so that's cool. All right, here we go with round number 3. The weekend has begun, and it begins with a stinking bogey. Come on, man. Help us out. Help us out. Playing another... we're playing the same 5 holes again, starting in the same situation, 2 over par. Great. Let's see if we can capitalize a little better this time, huh? Let's see. Here comes our first drive of the day, and it looks pretty darn good, guys. Looks pretty darn good. You'll love to see it. 312 yards out there. Leaves us 152 to the pin. We're gonna... Ooh, it's gonna try to take us to the right and push a bit. Oh, this is dangerous. Dangerous. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Oh, yes. Come on. All right. We got a birdie putt right out of the gate. Honestly, I think I can make this without taking a read, so we're going to try. Going to try to save that read and get a birdie at the same time, and we failed. We failed. We were too greedy. Cap and pars aren't bad, but we need more. That's the issue at the moment, is we need more. Okay, come on, man. We got to score. When we have opportunities, we've got to score, man. Okay, here's a par 5 again. Wind's going to help us shape our shot around the corner here. Let's give her beans, boys. Not bad. Oh, we lost some power, though, for sure. We did hang on to the fairway, though. That's nice. Got 275 to the pin. Let's just see if we can avoid the frickin' bunkers this time and get this. Maybe if we get some rollout, we'll... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going bad places. I was going to say maybe we get some rollout, we can find the front edge of the green. And immediately we bunted it into the right side rough. That was horrific. Oh, man. Now we're trying to pitch this up here. And we're short-sighted. It's a terrible situation. Watch me stick this in the bunker. Yep. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, how did I know I was going to blow this opportunity? I could feel it coming. And the sad thing is, I should be able to do something about it when I feel it coming, but nope, that's not going to happen. We're just going to go ahead and fall right into the trap. Check that read. Not nearly enough break. Okay. This is for par. We really need this putt. We really need this putt to drop. Come on, baby. There we go. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. So, yeah. So many wasted opportunities already, and I've used a read. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what we can do with this drive here. Another bad power drive. Lost 12% again. Snuck it out there to 287, though. Leaves us a long way to the pin, but we have quite a bit of green to work with, which is nice. So let's go ahead and do something like that. See if we can go right at it. Go pin hunting. Nope. We're spraying it right as usual, but we're on the green. We have some kind of an opportunity at birdie here. Is it a real? Oh, okay. Finally, we're looking at Rose Zhang. Please miss, please miss, please miss. Thank goodness. I'm panicking, no doubt about it. Okay, we got this putt. Ooh, this is a tough one. Quite a lot of right to left break. Let's check that. Not enough. Not nearly enough. Okay, with that in mind, let's aim over here. See if we can put it in. See if we can get lucky. That was not it. Oh, but it dropped. We did get lucky. I was like, let's see if we can get lucky. And I was immediately saying we did not get lucky. But we did, in fact, get lucky. That was a 2-stroke swing on that hole. We were 5 strokes behind Rose, and now we're only 3. We are cutting the gap for sure. Now we just have the stupid par 3. But the pin is in a much friendlier position than yesterday. So let's go ahead. Try to give ourselves a little bit of space here. It's down. Oh, it's uphill. It's 22 feet uphill. When I looked at that yesterday, I thought it was downhill. I would have clubbed up if I realized it was uphill. What a genius, man. No wonder I wound up in the bunker. Goodness gracious. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and aim right about there. See what we can do with that. That was not a great swing. Oh, but it went over the back. We clubbed up too much. We must have scolded or something. I don't know. Don't know. Okay. Let's see if we can chip this up here. Get somewhere near the hole. Oh, we hit the pin. Holy smokes. We almost chipped in. That would have been electric. That would have been electric for sure. But we secured the par, so it's okay. We've got one more hole, and it is a par 5. It is a birdie opportunity. If we can avoid doing what we did here last time. Okay. Starts with a good drive. See if we can manage that. Okay, come on. Good drive, that's what we need. We failed at the driving portion last time. This time we nailed it right down the fairway. 323 yards. Very nice. We're getting the 3-wood out. Wind's going to push us just a hair left. We're going to aim down the middle. Hope we clear this bunker. We did birdie from this bunker before. Oof. We cleared it this time, but we ran off into the first cut of the rough. Got quite a lot of green to work with, so we want to pop this into this uphill and hope it runs up near the hole, giving us a nice look at birdie. Come on. That's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Left ourselves a little uphill putt here. It barely moves, as a matter of fact. Gonna go left edge. Look at that read. Dead center. All we have to do here is execute this putt, and we've done it. Dead center of the cup. Come on, let's go. Birdie secured. We're back to even par, I believe. I do believe we are back to even par. We are. Look at that. And we're only 1 stroke behind Rose. We've gained 4 strokes so far today on our rival. You absolutely love to see it. I sure hope. Oh, no. He bogeys immediately. Birdie, get it back. Let's go. Another bogey. The simulation is letting us down, as usual. Another. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So, in the simulated holes, he shot 3 over par today. That's amazing. We're back to 4 strokes behind. Why? Why? That's horrendous, man. We're going to lose to our rival because of the simulated holes. Not because of our play, but because of the simulated holes. That's super frustrating. Ooh, we got 50 VC and we picked up 7K followers. There we go. All right, we're here for the final round and we've got on our epic shorts of awesomeness. Let's see if the sim will pick us up. Nope, immediately 2 bogeys. I'm going to lose to my rival 3 bogeys now, and it's not going to be my fault. I've been completely scammed by this garbage game. I'm genuinely starting to hate this game. The past 2 weeks have been interesting. This week hasn't been that bad. It's just frustrating that when I play decently well, the sim just piles on bogeys after bogeys after bogeys. Like, what? Why? Why? I've played under par this week. But no, that's not realistic. Screw you. Look at that drive. Look at that drive. It's a beautiful thing. Whew. What a drive, man. Let's go. Okay, we got a good shot at this pin. Let's take it just a hair to the right. That looks pretty good to me. I think. I believe. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I need to pay attention to, but we're just going to go for it. How's that looking? It's leaking left. Pretty darn good. Not amazing, but pretty darn good. We're playing 5 holes. I think when I have an opportunity here, I need to use the read. I got burned by not doing it earlier. I was right. I'm right on the money with this read. If I don't make this birdie, I'm going to be real sad. That's a good putt. It's in the hole. Let's go. Birdie secured. Back to 3 over. We're only 5 strokes behind. This is shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. Okay, another par 4 here. Let's just pump the drive out there, man. That's all we can do. Oh, that's a nice drive right down the fairway. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty, man. It's a thing of beauty. This is a par 4, and after that massive drive, we've still got 202 yards to the pin. That's a brutal hole. Okay, it's uphill. Got some right to left wind. Taking the hybrid. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Doesn't look bad. Has gone quite far left, but it is on the green. We are putting. It's going to be dramatically left to right. I'm not going to use a read here because I feel like it doesn't matter. This is going to would be a crapshoot either way. Oh my goodness. That was worse than I thought it might be. Let's going right to left. Really need to save my read, so I hope I get this right. Right about there, hopefully. Yes, yes, let's go. Par secured. Moving on to the next hole. We got 3 more holes to play. Okay, this is a par 3. We need to make sure we hit a green for once. It's downhill, and the wind is helping. So, like, that compensates for the wind. Then we need to compensate for the hill. The green is gonna be uphill, so I'm gonna aim right about there. And we're gonna take this baby on. Let's go. Ooh, it's not bad. Oh, it's long. How is it that far long? Come on, man. Okay, come on. We need a decent chip here. Okay, come on. Execute the chip. Execute the chip. That was way too much, and we almost degreened it. Okay, looking at this, it's gonna be slightly right to left. Gonna try to save my read here. Hopefully, we stick this in the hole. We do. There we go. Par secured. Par secured. Okay, we got 2 reads left, 2 holes to play. Let's see if we can snag a birdie or 2. What do we got here? We got another par 4. Driving into the wind, so let's just go ahead and punch it up there. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Yes, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Left 150 to the pin is uphill. A little bit of hurting wind, so we'll take it right in there. That way we definitely don't leave it short, because leaving it short would be the worst option. And we have left it short. Straight in the bunker, no less. How... Can you hear me swallowing in frustration right now? Swallowing my words of rage and hatred against this game? Not a bad shot. We might be able to salvage par here. Do have a free read here. Needs just a bit more. Okay, come on. Execute the putt. Let's go. Okay, par secured. Can we at least get to 2 over? This is frustrating. I'm starting to become very despondent here. We do have a par 5 here. 562 yards. It's under 600 for once. Scoring opportunity for sure. Okay, let's get a good drive. That is pretty decent drive. No! It ran off. Doggone it. And there's water up here and everything else. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, come on. Good. Oh, no, we're going straight at the water. But we didn't even reach the water. Very impressive. Okay. We've got 48 yards. Obviously we need more club than that. 56 degree. Okay. Gonna aim over here. See what I can do with that. Oof, way past the hole. Clearly we should have taken less club. This is a brutal putt. See if we can snag a bird here. Ooh, that was a good read. Needs just a bit more. All right, come on. Snag a bird. Let's go. Snag a bird, snag a bird. Let's go. Come on. What a putt in our epic pink pants. Pink shorts, actually. Okay, we got to 2 over on the tournament in the end. That was not a good effort. But it's not my fault, man. I played under par. I legitimately played under par in this tournament, in the holes that I played. But look at what the frickin'... never mind. If you're watching right now, you understand what I'm talking about. My goodness. What an absolute catastrophe. I mean, I say absolute catastrophe. Absolute catastrophe was last week. Last week was a true absolute catastrophe. This is just disappointment. Look how long this game is frozen on this screen. I swear this game is broken somehow. It's wild. Still waiting. I've been on this screen for well over a minute at this point. Finally we have some life. Look at that. Here we see the shame of our defeat. In Stableford, I lost 13-8. And in match play, I won 16 holes. She won 18 holes. So, gained 2 points there. Overall, a 36-32 loss. I only lost by 4 points. No, not overall. Oh, no. My brain. Oh, it was 36. It's 2 points per hole won. I'm an idiot, man. She got 36 there. I got 32. I lost 49-40 overall. Obviously, the huge numbers at the top. I don't know why I was ignoring them, but yeah. There you go. 9-point loss. Congratulations, Rose. I'm not angry at all. Despite being over par and losing to Rose Zhang, we have picked up 3 positions in the FedEx Cup rankings. We're up to number 12. Very nice, very nice. We gained some more balls. We gained 146,000 followers. That's pretty impressive. And we gained, wow, 140 VC. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still not in the spiritual place where I'm ready to talk about it, ready to do interviews. We're skipping the interview again. All right, guys, that was the Farmers Insurance Open. We didn't play particularly well. Actually, I feel like I played pretty well, but the tournament result was not that great. So we're moving forward, but we did finish in the top 30, so we are going to lose some weight. We are going to gain some muscle, as per usual. And next week, I will see you all for the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Let's go!